Hello everyone, and in this video we're going to continue working with the tiers. In this case we're going to create a view for the subscribe button. So let's just go to the views here in tier. Let's go to the bottom. Let's create a new view. Let's call it subscribe. So subscribe, record the request, and we'll get the username and then the tier ID, because remember that we subscribe depending on the tier level, so that's why we need a tier ID. So we get the user, request user, and now let's get the user that we are subscribing. So let's create subscribing get object or 404. I don't think that we imported this one, so let's just go to the shortcuts, paste it over here to get it. Okay, now we pass the model, in this case user. We don't have users, so let's import user. So here from Django.contrib.auth.models import user. Okay, we got the user. Now we search the user by username. Okay, now we need to get the tier. Okay, so tier will be tier.objects.get. Then here we just pass the ID that we get from here. Okay, we got our tier. Now let's try to create one. So I don't think we imported yet. So let's import comma subscription dot objects dot get or create. Here we pass the subscriber. Subscriber will be the user. That's how it is in the model. Subscriber is subscriber, and then subscribe will be subscribe will be subscribing. Yes, and then tier will be tier. Okay, so if this is successful, let's redirect the user to the index. You can put a confirmation or complete, whatever. If this section does not exist, let's just redirect the user to the index. Of course, for the subscribe we need the payments and all of that stuff. We're not going to do that because this is a basic and simple project. But yeah, so before this we have a bunch of stuff like the payments and all of that stuff. Okay, so with subscription, that's all you have to create. So now let's show the tiers in the user profile here. Okay, so let's go to the profile. Let's go to the profile here in the views, and then here. So the first thing that we need to do, we need to import the tier. So models import tier. now here, so here we need to, of course, get the tiers. Tiers will be tier.objects.filter, and then let's just show the user tiers. Okay. Now let's pass the tiers here to the context. Save that. Now let's go to the templates, go to profile. So in the profile, let's go here. So what I want to do, I want to show the tiers like here on top of the tabs. So let's have a car action with a row. Let me see here. Okay. So here, if we go to the cars, we can just get a car. Let me see. Just yeah, this one, car panel. Let's copy this one. So we want, let's put 4 because we want 3. And seriously. Okay. This is the car. Let's just delete this. This is the car. This is this. This is. We gotta get one extra here. Okay, let's see. So here, let's put an H3. This one will be the price, right? And I don't know, let's put like, just to see. And then the description. I need to run the server. Yeah, kind of like that. We need to add a button. Let's go here. Add one with an icon here. Star. Let's put center align. Subscribe. Let's check. Perfect. Let's check. Let's do the same thing for the description. We can just This will be the price. Let's change the color for this button. Let's put Emperor. Okay. Okay, this will be the tier. So now let's show the tiers over here. So for tier in tiers, oops. For tier in tiers, and then here we got the N4. Okay, this is the price. So tier.price. This is the description. Tier.description. Yeah. Here we have our tiers loading. But we need to, let me check which user. Okay. So we want to do, we don't want to show the subscription when I'm in my own profile. So let's have a conditional here on the top. Basically, if user is authenticated, I think, yeah, authenticated, and user different from the profile that user, then we show this. If not, I don't want to see it. So let's try. Oof, and if. And yeah, it's not showing. Let's just log out and let's log out with Scarlett Johansson. Oh, we need to fix this. Let's check the login URL. No, it should be in here because we don't have an index. We don't have an index URL right now. Let's just redirect the user to. Let me check. For now, let's just redirect the user to edit profile. For now, so I can like successfully like logging and stuff. So let's just go where here. So let's put here. Oops. Edit profile for now. So now let's go back and then let's log in. And now we can go to this user. And now we can see the subscription. Now let's just subscribe to this user. But we need to add the functionality for the button. So let's just go here. We got the views. Sorry, we are here in the views. So let's create the URL for that view. So for this URL, let's just go to the main URLs file, which is in here. So let's copy this one. Let's put it below this one. So now we have the username. Now we need to pass the tier ID. And now we just put subscribe. Okay. So now let's import the view from tier.views, import tier. Oh, no. Subscribe. Subscribe. And then here, subscribe. Okay. Now let's go to the profile. And now here, we can, okay. Now URL, and then subscribe, and then we pass the user. Let me check. We pass the username to profile that username, and we pass the tier ID. So we just tier that ID. We save that, and then we refresh. Let's check the views again. This should be fine. That's really weird. Let's check. Oh, that's why. Okay, let's refresh. Okay, so now let's click on, let's subscribe to this tier level. Just click on that. Yeah, we need to fix that. Seriously, I keep putting index, and index doesn't exist. So anyway, I think it should be it. Let me check. Let's go to the admin and check if the subscription was created. So, oh yeah, we need to add that. Dear admin, subscription. Save. Let's check. Yeah, and it's working, as you can see. So yeah, that's it for now. In the next video, we're going to continue working with we're going to finish with the index for the views and all that stuff. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.